Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Amirul bin Kadarisman. Welcome to my show, What News Today. Today, the topic for our forum is very interesting, which is evolutions, our belief regarding the creation of the first man. Animals, the concept of B and it is. Before that, I will introduce our two panels today. The first panel is Aqil bin Yusni, and the second one is Ammar bin Abdullah. Regarding our topic, evolution is the process which is by which living organism evolved from earlier more simple organism. According to the scientist Charles Darwin's, evolutions depend on process called natural selections. Natural selections in the increased reproductive capacities of organisms are the best suit for the conditions in which they are living. Primates like humans, monkey are mammals. Around 2 or 12 million years ago, the ancestral primates lineage split through specifications from one's common ancestor into two major groups. These two lineages evolved separately to become the variety of species we see today. One group were the early versions of what we know today as the great apes, which is gorillas, chimpanzees, and bonobos in Africa, and orangutan in Asia. So now we go to more deep about human evolution in Western perspective by Brother Muhammad Aqil. So your floor is now.
Okay, thank you to Brother Aris. Alright, now I want to ask one question. When I mention Darwin's theory, what will you think of it?
Monkey?
Orangutan?
Of course, you will say about his theory that we are from the ancestor of a monkey or species with it. Did you know that Darwin is a person who does not believe in a religion?
No.
I don't think so.
But yes, Darwin is a person not believe in religion, but Darwin still believe in existence of God. And did you know Darwin is a Christian, and sometimes ago Darwin aspired to become a priest, but now he become to a deist. What meaning a deist? Deist is a belief in God but did not believe in religion. He later become agnostic when he consider the evil or injustice that took place in the world. He was not agnostic due to science. Darwin himself said, "In my most extreme change, I have never been an atheist in the sense of denying of the existence of God." So it is wrong to use Darwin theory or evolutionary theory to highlight the idea of atheist, because both ideas are different ideas. Why I say like this? Because Darwin wrote his theory in his understanding of biology, not for the theology arguments as the new atheist movement like Richard Dawkins do. These two things are different in methodological naturalism and philosophical naturalism. Methodological naturalism requires us to make assumptions of work, model, theory, and from objective things, not from spiritual or divine. But philosophical naturalism is matter of unbelief. So theory Darwin's evolution is a model of assumption to find out what is objective. So according to Subboard, it is not our fault that we become biologists or researchers who use Darwin evolutionary theory as a scientific model, and at the same time have a religious belief like Islam. Okay. That's it for me.
Wow, your explanation is very nice and interesting. I even didn't know before this about Charles Darwin, and I have read his background before, which is one person have a great background. Alright, now we move to our second panels. Brother Ammar, to explain more details about evolution, about evolution in Islamic perspective. So the floor is yours.
Thank you to our moderator. Hi, I'm Amirul Ammar. Just now, Brother Aqil already talked about creation of the first man by using Darwin theory. So, I opposite the theory. I take in Islamic perspective, and I would like to bring about the evolution in Islam perspective. Humans are one of the creation that have their own special features compared to other features. Because in Islam, we believe that do you guys know our first prophet?
Nabi Adam.
Yes. Our first prophet is Nabi Adam alayhi salam. And he was the first human being created by Allah who came from sand and a little water. This is based on Surah Al-Hijr verse 28 that sound وَإِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ إِنِّي خَالِقُ الْبَشَرٍ مِنْ صَلْصَالٍ مِنْ حَمَاءٍ مَسْنُونٍ. The meaning is, and when your Lord said to the angel, I will create a human being out of clay from an altered black mud. And after that, the human being created by doing sex. And what's the wisdom that we can get from this? Because Allah have the wisdom that we can get from this creation of human is we have to know the greatness and the power of Allah, and that can make us as human will obey the Allah rule and abandon all the prohibition. Besides, we will not able to arrogant to other people because we will realize that human have nothing and cannot do anything compared to Allah's power. And this, what I said just now, is related to the B and its B theory, or in Arabic we can say kun fayakun. Because do you guys always hear kun fayakun word? Where do you guys always hear that?
Surah Yasin.
Surah Yasin.
Yes. Innama amruhu iza arada syai'an ay yaqula lahu kun fayakun. But I don't want to take that verse because we always hear that verse many times. And I want to take based on Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 170. And the meaning of the verse is, He is the originator of the heaven and the earth. When He decrees a matter, He simply tells it be and it is. This concept shows that Allah have greatness and powerful that we cannot do. That's all.
Yeah, thank you, Brother Ammar. Your explanation is very clear and it's a good sharing. So, what we can learn today is about evolutions. We as a Muslim, many times things like humans are created from, evolution is from apes or some or monkeys that we know from the Charles Darwin theory. But if we see in Islamic perspective, actually it's contra. That means Brother Ammar said that we are come from that like Nabi Adam's come from earth or like in Malay we call it tanah. That means that like syaitan also from fire and angels come from light. That means we come from a different source. So according to the Charles Darwin theory is opposites that opposite with Islamic perspective about evolutions. So I hope that what we learn and what we hear today we can share to others, and also we can practice it. And I hope that today you guys enjoy with our forums. And before I end our shows, I would like to say thank you to our panel.
Of course. Welcome.
Thank you because having time to come my shows and to give a good explanations. I hope maybe I can do another shows like this to gain more knowledge, and also we can spread the knowledge to other people so that they can know the knowledge. So that's all from us.
Thank you.